I like the genre because it's more mysterious. It has a complex storyline and it's not straightforward. It gets you thinking rather than revealing the whole storyline before it starts.
I like it because it's usually mysterious and it gets you thinking because it's like more complex and stuff, and there's usually like innocent victims and then which will go against more complex characters.
I like thriller because it entices you, especially when there's a storyline. Like The Fourth Kind's a really good example because it's got both thriller and it's got a decent storyline.
I like that it's jumpy and that it's entertaining, and I like how you can watch it with your friends and all be feeling the same kind of like emotions and stuff like that, and it's a good laugh. I like thrillers.
What I like is that you don't quite know what's happening and there's always tension in it, so I quite like that.
I expect to see conflict within a thriller film, but I expect to see that within every film. I also expect to see short scenes as it gets us thinking because it doesn't give the whole storyline away. And lastly, I expect to see a mystery that needs to be solved as it gets the audience involved in solving it rather than giving it away.
I expect tension, suspense and excitement.
Like I said, I wouldn't expect thrill. More like eerie, slow-paced, sort of like a approach to it. When you don't see what's going, you see the reaction from the actor, but not actually what's actually happening to them, in a sense. So knowing what you don't know, but knowing something's there.
Short scenes, jumpiness, kind of you want to expect what's going to happen, but then it still scares you, it still makes you jump.
In a thriller film, I'd expect to see quite a slow-paced movement, maybe quite a slow music to keep the tension within the film.
Yes, because I think it will make the thriller more realistic and more real life, and it will draw you into it more.
Yes, because it's more realistic and it has more depth as well as making the audience more involved.
Yes, I think that's an awesome idea because you can sort of get more attached with the characters and things like that, and then still have the same sort of experience that you would have with a thriller.
I personally am a fan of drama, so I think combining the both would be quite a good idea.
Mostly enjoyment, but sometimes it's to escape from reality, because when you watch a film and you don't analyse it, you get into the film, but whereas if you analyse it, you're watching it from a director's point of view, not the enjoyment point of view. So really to escape reality, to make your life look a bit more fantasy-like.
I'm attracted to it because it has a complex storyline as well as the more intensity, and it's really enjoyable.
I like how it's different. I rarely watch them. When I do, I want to watch something that really entices you. I just like the jumps that it gives and the thrill and the adrenaline more than anything else.
But the fact that you can get attached to the characters but then still have the same experience?
Well, drama is quite girly in a way, and then thriller is more sort of, I don't know, just has more tension in it, so that's what I like.